His looks like
H
hieroglyphics.
is this big and his C is this big.
As long as you
everything.
can write.
It's little H and like a 4 times capital C.
And this is a literally
Every
looks
time.
like that.
But what we want to do is we want to not bill him for all of it. Show up with all of it and what he chooses to accept.
Yeah,
then
of
write
course.
out the bill. That way, instead of saying, here is your bill, we can be like, okay, do you want to keep 2 or 3 of these in your closet? Do you want to keep 2 or 3
I've
of
seen
these?
Hayden's handwriting, so make sure he writes it on his phone so that when the bill comes back in, we can make out what he wrote. It's pretty bad, man. It's pretty bad. You should see the message that's in that book. You should see that message. I mean, he knows it, but you've got to, on your next thing, tell him to not hold a pen and write like that. He has to put it between his fingers like that, and that way you can read the words.
Homeschooling at its finest.
Andrew, we good?
Van should be good.
Okay. Oh. Now there is a manly man.
That's too tall.
Okay. Here's the freshwater for the week, here's the saltwater for the week. Hey, where's the little coral specialist? And then he's pulling on some jeans, and we're like, where is he? And then you look down, and he's like, I'm here, guys. You know?
No.
No, he's so funny. Let's do it.
Gracie does it.
What we would do though is if it works, that would be like your superpower where you could make anyone at any point in time small. So just by touching them. So we would either I would get brought into that or Gracie would. We wouldn't leave you alone in it, but
I got 2 conditions.
What's that?
I want my birthday off, and Gracie's got to do it.
That's no problem.
No, all right then.
No problem. But you can't do the first one. You have to establish the character.
Yeah.
It has to be established, and then we can build on that.
Okay.
And then we can do that any way you want to. But I'm just thinking that would just be if it works. And Connor and I were just talking about it. We're not sure that it's going to work just because of how it would work with the blue screen and stuff. But maybe you guys could just work with it for a little while and just see what
happens.
Yeah, because we would have to script it. We would have to have it to where, like, if I'm talking to you, you're answering in the same way. But it would just be great if you could just hop like up on a table and say, these are my coral picks for the week.
That'd be really
and then
funny.
people would kind of forget about it a little bit and they pay attention to the corals. And then you would go like, okay, Chuck, back to you. And then it would go back, but it would be killer.
Here, get Andrew to explain it.
No, what? Explain what? Stop.
I just got here. I don't know what's going on. Can you tell me what's going on?
We lost power this morning, and we came into a bunch of water on the floor, and we have power, some power, and we're just troubleshooting, going from there, but all life support systems are on, so we're good.
Okay, so water is moving, heaters
Water's
are on.
moving, heater's on.
Okay.
It's just a matter of damage control at this
Kind
point.
of.
I mean,
CO2's out.
That's gonna be okay.
no, I know that, but like if that's out, that probably means everything here that's plugged into that same type of outlet may be off. That's on right now. I believe the other one's on as well.
I have to go do timers on everything too.
Oh yeah, they got reset, didn't they?
Everything's off.
Whoa, whoa.
Thank you.
A good cherry show?
I would. They fell. People always ask for them.
25.
25.
And then 30 of these two colors. Any other color? I got the orange. I can still have orange.
Should we get eels?
I want to get eels, but there's nowhere to put them because they'll just go in the substrate and we'll never see them.
What if we combine the 2 loach tanks into 1 loach tank
I'm fine with that.
and turn one into an eel tank?
I'm fine with that.
Okay, let's do that.
Because I got coolie loaches, fire eels, zigzag
Zigzags,
eels.
it looks like is all they have right now are the zigzags.
Zigzags are cute.
We can get zigzags. Do 6 of them?
And I get my fish off a truck.
We're getting micro crabs.
No, he's filming you guys, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And he points the camera at me, and I gotta get my fish off the truck. They get to order through like websites. Alright, so it's Wednesday, we got our new fish in. Kara's asked me to start dripping our fish, some of the more delicate things. What we're gonna do is take some airline, throw it in there with a gang valve, adjust it down to where it's a slight drip. We're talking probably 2-3 drops a second. We're gonna let the water volume double or triple, help ease the process on these guys, some of the more delicate fish, that way they don't die. Grace is gonna kill me for stealing her algae clips. But you gotta have some type of weight down there so that way we're not sucking air and breaking a siphon. Now all we do is write the time down and we'll check them here in about an hour.